Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cami and today we are going to start the video with some scrunchies. I have these two skeins of faux fur and I thought I could just prepare some sets of scrunchies to list on my website. So that's what we're gonna do. I finished single crocheting around the elastic, and those are the elastics I'm using. I grabbed them in pink and burgundy or plum color. You won't see them on the inside anyway, but it's nice to match the colors, I guess. I really wish you could feel it through the screen. It's so fluffy and so soft. I really like this yarn. It's my first time using it like ever, and I feel like I really want to get more of it. It's so good. And this is only 2 clusters of 3 double crochets, and you totally can't even tell it's yarn. Oh, it's my new favorite thing. I wonder how many scrunchies can I make using these 2 skeins, because those only have 60 grams each and I'm using an 8mm crochet hook. But something's telling me I'll be running to the yarn shop to buy more of it. Another day, another cup of pasta. The first scrunchie is complete and just look at the size of it. I usually make scrunchies with treble crochets because I follow the Passionate Kelsey tutorial. I'll link it in the description of this video. And this one I decided to go for double crochets, but now looking at it, I think it wouldn't be so bad if I just settled on half double crochets, to be honest. It saves yarn and it would be just as fluffy, slightly smaller. But I don't want to forget, so I think I'll just make all of the scrunchies with double crochets, and I'm so in love with this. Like I said, I wish you could just touch it through the screen. It's a treat to play with it, and I can already tell it's going to hold the hair very well because the elastics will just do all the work for it, and then the fur will make sure that your hair is protected. Very nice. I really like it. My guess would be I can make 3 scrunchies with every skein, but we'll see. And of course I just found a factory knot, because why not, eh? The first skein made 3 scrunchies, that's all I have left. Each scrunchie is about 23 single crochets around the band, and I have 15 grams left. And I just wanted you to see this yarn up close. It's so pretty, I'm actually obsessed. It does shed a little bit, by the way, if you're wondering. I made 6 scrunchies and I have a little bit more of the white with pink yarn left, so I thought I'll just make one combination scrunchie. I'll put the dusty pink in the middle and then this white on the outside. And here is the last scrunchie of today. I don't know what I think about it. I'm really not sure if I like it, but if you want to grab one, I'm going to add it to the listing, I guess. So to summarize the scrunchie situation for today, we made 7 total. 3 dusty pinks, 3 white and pinks, and 1 mixed scrunchie. And that used up pretty much all the yarn I had. This is all I have left. We used up all of the lighter one, which is very good. That's 2 more skein labels to our January collection. And I guess I'll leave this for now. I'll just put this scrap aside. Maybe we'll get more of this yarn in the future, so it will come handy. And I'll come back to you guys when I find out what's going to be the next project. I grabbed these 2 yarns and I decided I'm going to crochet a checkered beanie. I'm just going to freehand it and we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, it's actually the next week and I just don't feel like recording for some time, but I've been working a little bit. Here's the beanie I started at the last update, but I'm not going to finish it. I'm just going to frog it because I don't feel like working on it, and it makes me unhappy because you can see the way I am carrying the yarn to the other side to avoid the weird stuff with knots happening. It just, I don't know, I didn't do a good job, so I just won't bother. I just frog it and do something else with the yarn. But I grabbed this thing over here to make some lily tops, which is a pattern from Passionate Kelsey. I'm going to link it in the description, and here I have probably enough to make 2 tops. I will start with the size medium and we'll go from there and see how that goes. I've had this yarn for a long time. I bought it back in Poland in 2024, sometime in April, so it's about time to get rid of it, to be honest. And later in the video I'll show you what I've been working on the past week. The top is finished. It took me a few hours and it's finally done. It's the size medium and I still have quite a bit of yarn left, so I am going to make another one. Before I decide on the next size I'm going to make, I'm just going to weight whatever I have left and weight this top and see what the amount of yarn is. It turned out pretty cute. I really like this yarn. I am definitely going to buy more if I ever find more of it, because you can't really get it easily online, unfortunately. But if I ever come across this yarn again, I'm for sure going to buy a bunch of it. I would also like to show you that I printed some stickers. I designed a very simple logo using one of the available presets from Canva. So this is my new logo. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And I also printed some QR codes that are just links to my Etsy shop. So I will be including them in my future orders, or I'll just stick them on the packagings or whatnot. I just printed them on a sticker paper, so very simple. They aren't cut perfectly because I cut them by hand. I don't really mind it. It kind of adds to the DIY handmade vibe, in my opinion at least. Let's see how much it weighs. And it's 95 grams. And now let's see if I have enough to make another size medium. This is 75, but also I have some more scraps of this yarn. So we're at 124. I wonder if it would be enough to make a size large now. It could be a bit of a yarn chicken situation. So maybe I'll just play it safe and make another medium. Or should I make a different size? Well, whatever I end up doing, I'll let you know. I showed ChatGPT some numbers, and according to the robot's estimations, I do not have enough yarn to make a size large, or I have barely enough. So, because I hate playing the yarn chicken, I also grabbed this yarn. It's the same brand, same kind of yarn, just different colorway, and I have like 20 something grams of this, 25. So I thought I'll try to have some fun and do something weird with the colorway and make a size either extra small or small, and with the rest maybe I'll just make a bandana or something. Actually, I'm stupid. I'm just going to make a size large because I'm just adding more yarn to it, duh. I don't know. It's late, okay? It's late. So I ended up doing 3 rows in this purplish yarn and then 2 rows in this greenish yarn, and I think I'll just repeat that. So I'll do another 3 rows of purple and 2 rows of the green, and I'll just finish the cup with the purple. So that's the plan for now. I got the cups and I ended up doing 3 rows of purple, 2 of green, 4 purple, 2 green, 3 purple, and then I did the mesh stitch. So it's looking pretty nice. It might be enough to add some stripes to the body part that will go along this edge. We'll see, and I'll just keep working on it. I managed to finish this top. I worked on it last night and then I finished it today morning. So yeah, it's the next day. That's all the yarn I have left. It's probably enough to make a very small pet bandana, and since I don't want to hang on to these scraps, I am just going to make a bandana right after I'm filming like this part of the video. So here is the top in the size large. I think it turned out pretty cute. I kind of wanted to do 2 stripes of the green on the body part so they go like next to the mesh part on both sides, but I don't think that's enough. But I think that weirdly works, so I'm not really mad about it. I layered the size medium on top of the size large so you can kind of see the difference. It's probably hard to see because it's the exact same yarn, but here it is. This is what the lacing looks like. And yeah, I'll take pictures of these tops sometime soon when the light is better, and yeah, I'll just make the bandana, I guess. I didn't end up making a bandana. Instead, I decided to make a little pet ball. It's just a ball, really. Very simple. And it's going to be a toy for my boyfriend's dog. And this, what I'm holding here, is all I have left from all this yarn. So I guess I'll just put it away and hope to find something to make with it. And now I'm just going to finish this beanie. I started it on a bus some time ago and just never got around to finishing it. So now is the time to work on it. Hello everyone, it's the next day. Here is the beanie from yesterday. It's finished. It's honestly perfect because it took the entire skein of yarn and it's the right size, so that's exciting. I also started another beanie because I was out and about today running errands, so I just brought it to work on it on the public transport. I just got a couple rows done, but I'm going to keep working on it tonight. And I mentioned earlier that the week that I haven't been recording anything, I've been working on a secret project. Well, not really secret, but this is the project. It's my Valentine's Day cardigan or Lupercalia cardigan. It doesn't really have an official name. I haven't listed it yet. To be honest, I'm kind of debating if I should list it because I kind of want to keep it, but we'll see. Excuse my band t-shirt. It doesn't really match the vibe, but I just wanted to show you real quick. It took a lot of time and many loose ends to weave in, but I'm really happy with it. It's your typical granny stitch hexagon cardigan with some color work. So as you can see, the main hexagon part, I just made it like symmetrical, 3 hearts on each triangle from the hexagon, and I mirrored it on the other side, and then I put one big heart on the sleeve. I'm very happy with this cardigan. I've been actually thinking if I should maybe write a pattern for it, because it takes a lot of time to make, so it wouldn't really make a lot of sense for me to make it for sale, because I would have to price it really high because it takes so much time and also quite a bit of materials. This cardigan is about a size medium, like a cropped medium, and it used 800 meters of weight for wool yarn, so that's quite expensive in materials and time, so it probably makes sense to write a pattern. So that's on my to-do list. Other than that, today I grabbed some yarn as I was running errands. Recently I sold one of my old bucket hats from my old stock, and to make that bucket hat I used yarn jeans, so I just got inspired. I want to make more bucket hats, so I bought more of this yarn. I got 6 donuts. These are 4 of them. The colors I got are 47, which is this deep royal blue color. This coal burgundy is color 91. And I wanted to get 2 of this purple color, which has the number 50, but they were out of stock, so instead I just grabbed some pink. And I think these colors go very nicely together. So my focus for the next day or 2 will be to use this up as soon as I can, just so my yarn stash does not grow too much. And I just want to make bucket hats, so. But that is going to have to wait for the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and sorry that I'm not quite as consistent with uploads. I'm trying to work on it. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, check out my Etsy shop, and I'll see you in the next one.